Good morning and welcome to Stansted Airport. I'm just out on a walk. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Our flight's at about 12:30. So got a few hours. Morning walk, then back to the hotel and get here a bit later when it'll be a lot more busy. So I think I'll give you a look around land side now and then a little look around airside later. So right, let's have a look around land side here at Stansted Airport. So first up, we have the arrivals bit, where there's a few chairs and some well-known brands that you can use to get a bit of food or a few provisions or leave your luggage or change your money. So there you go. So early this morning we got Burger King, we got the baggage storage place. Of course we've got Costa Coffee, a Boots, a Leon, very small Marks and Spencer's food place, and train tickets and taxi, and then over there coach tickets. So there you are, this is arrivals. Then we walk along and departures is up here. Let's have a little look at the departures area. So there's the Jet2 area. You can see which are the big operators here. Just past EasyJet. These are the check-in counters. This is kind of like the central welcome. And we've got lots of places that Jet2 go to. Then we've got the Ryanair area. We'll be on Ryanair later. And then this is a bit up to departures. There's no really cafes or anything like that at this end of the building. You have to get airside for that to happen. Looks reasonably busy. More Ryanair checking around this time. So as I'm just trying to stretch my legs, I'll head towards the Radisson Blu Hotel. Oh, maybe I won't. Look at that. We're going to go down and up escalator. I'll have to go outside. So, taking if you like, the ramp down. We'll have a quick look at the Radisson Blu. There's a Hampton on the other side. Similar way to get to it. And then where we're staying is we're staying at the Premier Inn, which is about a mile away, which is right next to a Holiday Inn Express. So these seem to be main options in terms of accommodation here at Stansted if you have to stay overnight. Right, so here's the Radisson Blu, which has got quite good views actually over the parked up plains. And if you park in the car near to Stansted and leaving it for a while, then there's lots of car parks to do that as well at this section. Alright, so let's have a look there. We've got the Radisson Blu. It's quite a breezy morning. It said that when we fly, the gusts might be up to 50 miles an hour, so I hope that doesn't affect. I've got a feeling it might affect landing more than taking off, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, because obviously the plane comes in, if it has trouble landing, that'll affect our departure. But fingers crossed, nothing like that will happen. All right, so further along there's long stay car parks. There's the Radisson Blu, and as I said, there's a similar hotel right on the other side of the terminal, Hampton, where it's also very close to the airport. All right, so kind of like there's a middle layer or a middle level here at Stansted, which also has parking. The hotel transfers for the Holiday Inn and Premier Inn, and Novotel as well. That must be an option. So you can get the transfer buses like we did yesterday, having gotten off the train. There's a train here directing to London Liverpool Street. lots of National Express buses or coaches to take you wherever. Here we are, so the coach section, it's all quite neat. Flexibus. So yeah, they're all lined up, and there's car parks further away that you can get like shuttles to. Right, so later on I will see you airside. So I'll see you then. So through security, and like most airports, we're making our way through duty free. Plenty of alcohol on display, with some free gin to sample if you want to. And then there's a lipstick section by the looks of it, cosmetics. And what else have we got here? Oh, plenty of cosmetics, a bit more alcohol. World of whiskies. Duty-free cigarettes through that little section. And more perfumes and things. It's quite busy. It's taken us about half an hour to get through security. Massive queues. Stansted, one of those airports, always seems to me like too many people really for the size of the airport. This is London's third airport, so the other two are even busier. Well, we've got the sunglasses section and the sweet section. Almost through now the duty free and into the next section here of airside at Stansted. Okay, so just through now the duty free, and we're presented with Hamleys. Let's have a quick look. The delights are in here, lots of teddy bears, things, soft toys. There's the destinations. We'll have a look at those later. Some electronic equipment that you might want to pick up. And here's glorious Britain. A bit of Lego, some flags of the Union. I've got all gates, restaurants, bars, prayer room, all lounges, toilets, drinking water and assistance. Okay, we've got some JD, King of the Trainers. And we've got a Boots. And we've got a Fat Face. Right, let's have a look at this board. Where can you go this morning? So, Zagreb, Dublin, Bologna, Edinburgh, Ibiza. Just read out some random ones here. Lisbon, Luxembourg, Rotterdam, Fuerteventura, Dubai. It's at 5 to 3 this afternoon. Krakow, Tenerife, Marrakesh, Malta, Corfu, Gran Canaria, Bucharest. So plenty of those. I've not read out the one we're heading to yet, but it is at 12:35. See if you can guess. Four choices at 12:35. We've got Belfast, Lanzarote, Eindhoven, or Rias. Okay, so it is absolutely packed. Stansted, hardly a spare chair to be had. We've got some, as we passed some more shops, Pret a Manger, Boss, Mulberry, sunglasses, boutique, Lego shop, all sorts of delights. If you're into this kind of thing, accessorize. A nice built figure there, super dry. And then as we come around the corner past the Krispy Kreme donuts kiosk, we come into the more like the dining sort of area. Tortilla, the Camden Joe and the Juice. Sunnyside Cafe, bit of a currency exchange, and then it opens out into an absolutely packed, almost seething sea of humanity waiting to board their flights. going here, there and everywhere, mainly in Europe, but one or two further afield, as we've seen. All right, so you can see there you are. Cafe Nero, Wetherspoons, all that kind of stuff. Burger King. Okay, so our information apparently is going to be shown at 11:45, and then we'll make our way to the gate, and I will see you then. Okay, so it's very busy. There's the flight to Bologna. They've just finished boarding, getting ready to push back. There's, I think, our flight arriving, just patiently waiting to come into the stand so that we can board. There was another flight there behind. You see the tail of it, that's just pushed back. So it really is it's like Piccadilly Circus here at Stansted Airport. You know, lots of activity. The ground staff working hard to try and get this plane pushed back and ready to go. We won't be able to push back presumably until that other one has started to move. So great excitement here. Lots of activity. Let's see this one pushing back. There's someone there in the pushing back machine, ready to put it into gear. The 737 stairs are extended, but I think they're going to be shut soon. The door is being closed. I'd imagine the stairs are going to be retracted. In the 737, I think they're actually inside the plane. There they are, yes, they crumple up. And a bit like a loft ladder. And then go into the plane. And I presume the engines are twirling a little bit. I presume it's pretty much ready to go now. And they can't push back, I presume, until that other plane has at least made some progress forward there, the one with the tail. I presume this is our fueling truck arriving, ready to, oh, maybe not, maybe it's departing, just going elsewhere. Who knows? Oh yes, it speeds off into the distance, so that's not our fueling truck. Oh, the plane behind is now moving. Maybe that's not our plane. Maybe that's for a different stand. Now the other one's cleared off. This looks all ready to push back. Yes, that's definitely not our plane then. Sadly, that's heading to another stand. Right, they're good to go. That looks decided. Chocks away. Chocks are being pulled away by that girl. Young woman, I should say.
Information for passengers flying on Ryanair flight FR2534 to Eindhoven. We invite passengers to take a seat around the gate area whilst the previous flight is being boarded. That is Ryanair flight FR2534 to Eindhoven. We advise passengers to take a seat around the gate area.
So there's two in that pushback truck now. Let's see it roll forward. They've attached some sort of string. Put their headphones on, presumably to talk to the pilots who are inside there. They're having a chat, doing their final preparation. There's a guy there waiting to do something, I know not what. Oh, he's got a red little flag.
Ryanair flight FR1080 to Lisbon will now be boarding shortly at 49.
Shortly now. And then we await with eager anticipation our plane to come in. That one's off to Bologna. Europe's, maybe the world's first university, I think, was at Bologna, if I'm not mistaken. I might well be. he's got his sticks. 1 minute. He's going to do something. Hopefully he's not going to get knocked down by that little truck who's now reversing. Thought better of it. No. There's all sorts of signals going on there. There's a girl with a piece of string attached to the plane. Maybe to turn on the engine, a bit like an old-fashioned where they cranked it up. Oh, there's another plane. No wonder it has. Another plane comes roaring in. Is this our plane? If it is, maybe it'll back in. Don't know. That's off somewhere. It looks very purposeful. If that's our plane, it's going to have to turn around. I'm not quite sure how good pairings are at 3-point turns. Still the plane to Bologna stays in place. Oh, no, there it goes. There it goes. It's being pushed back. Under the watchful gaze of the guy with the 2 red sticks. The young lady's hopped out of the cab now, and she's just walking with a piece of string in a well-rehearsed manner. Okay, so it's being turned round, and then that leaves space, hopefully, for our plane to come into the space left behind by the one that's flying to Bologna. Getting a bit more up close and personal now. Looks like we're all boarding through the front. A bit unusual for Ryanair. All sorts of activity going on down here, down on the tarmac as it were. Lots of Ryanair planes. This is the one that we're on. I think all Ryanair branded Ryanair planes are 737-800s, I think. Right. Let's get on board.
Above your heads. Remain seated and pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen.